Of all the ground types that I've ever seen, Cubone is both the king and queen. Lost its mother from an early age. Now that pup is coming out of its cage. Cubone is the one to be. Sassy, giddy, and anxiety. Throwing its bones to defeat its foes. It relishes the time it takes to grow. There was a story that I once heard about a Kangaskhan that lost its herd. It could find water and passed away, but the baby in its pouch still lives today. Cubone is the very best. With skull and bones, it beats the rest. Cubone could be this one you see, the favorite Pokémon for you and me. Cubone is the very best. With skull and bones, it beats the rest. Cubone could be this one you see, the favorite Pokémon for you and me.
What? I've been exposed again. We got exposed straight away. Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hope everyone's doing splendid today. So, we're back with just another one. I had an idea today. We're with another stream. I had an idea, well, it was kind of last night. I was like lying there in bed, and I had this idea that we could make a Mega Feraligatr team. I thought that'd be pretty fun with its Dragon Eyes ability. So I thought we'll give that a crack today. I've spent the morning sort of like transferring some Pokemon over from Pokemon Home, just so I have like some options available to us. So that's sort of going to be like our movement this morning. I'm going to build that team, then we're going to test it out on the ladder, make adjustments as we go, and see if we can't get it to climb us into the Masters rank. We're currently Ultra Ball 4. So without further ado, let's just crack straight into it. We're not going to muck around and talk for too long. Which one is my... There we go. We're not going to muck around and talk for too long here today. Now let me turn the sound on. That should be good. So we've got some Pokemon to bring over from home that I just sent through. Hopefully I've got enough space in my boxes at the moment to actually accomplish that. It's only 9. Okay, so Mega Feraligatr. That's the angle that I want to go for. Let me just fix this real quick. There we go. Everything's situated. Okay, so these Pokemon are going to have their moves changed, which I can do nice and easy because the game lets us, which is like spectacular. Okay, first things first, we'll do Feraligatr. So Feraligatr has the Sheer Force ability as its main ability before it Mega Evolves. So basically we want moves that have like secondary effects. So for example, Liquidation is a good move to have. I've got... Probably don't want Flip Turn just for that reason. I put Flip Turn on it, but I hadn't thought about it. That will remove its secondary effect. Does it remove the secondary effect of superpower? Because that would be cooked. I'm going to try it. I'm going to test it. Obviously, he's going to be our carry, so we want protect. And then we need dragon type moves, no? I guess breaking swipe's kind of the only good move. It'll deal like split damage. I want to try this. And then we obviously want it to be as strong as possible, so we're going to go adamant. We're going to then boost its attack to the max. We're going to give it a little bit of speed here. I'm going to give it that much speed, and I'm going to put the rest in HP. The reason being is because I just don't want it to die, like, straight away. Like, I want it to be sort of like a bulky attacker. I don't need it to be super fast. Okay, commence training. This is sort of a lot, right? So I'm gonna use my training ticket for this one. This is kind of a lot of VP that we're actually utilizing here. Okay, so Feraligatr is going to be the first Pokemon on the block. Now, as its support, Whimsicott always, because we want Tailwind. Incineroar comes in to keep it alive, without a doubt. Do I want Sneasler as well? Or do I just want Sneasler instead of Incineroar? I really like Incineroar, but I really like Sneasler too. I'm gonna go Sneasler as well. And then I need special attackers. Like, I've got support here, 2 physical attackers, and I need some special attackers, so in terms of specially offensive Pokemon, I don't think I really traded many over, but Hisuian Typhlosion is nice, except we already have a fire type. Sylveon's also pretty nice because it gives us a fairy type actually, and it's pretty bulky, and I'm a big fan of bulky Pokemon at the moment, so I am going to run that. And then who can I play? I don't really have that many options. I didn't trade over many special attackers, hey. I could play Manectric. The team's really squishy. Like, not super bulky. The team's really squishy. I could play Manectric, and Manectric's whole sort of like shabam will be just to prevent, basically be a lightning rod user. So I'll give him the choice scarf. Sylveon can have a... Yo, Duck from Ohio, how are you, man? Sylveon doesn't really want this. It probably wants leftovers. Incineroar's gonna want the citrus berry so that it can survive for a turn longer. Sneezer's going to want a white herb because that's sort of like the meta right now. Feraligatr's gonna want his Mega Stone, and this is going to want a Focus Sash. Now I do have to train this Pokemon. So we're gonna need Fake Out. Diaclaw Close Combat is good. Now what is our last move? U-turn probably. I think that's a pretty good setup. And then we go full attack full speed, I think, with 2 points in HP. And then we will run an adamant nature on this. Or do we want to run Jolly, I think? I'm gonna play Jolly because I want to outspeed my opponent's Sneaslers, right? And we will use a training ticket for this one. What's up with the Manectric? So the Manectric is in there just as a lightning rod user, basically, but also with a choice scarf so that we can like sort of like use switcheroo and just give our opponent a choice scarf when they probably don't actually want a choice scarf. So this could be like Raichu as well, but I'm just going Manectric because I have the Manectric in my box already. It also gives us a special attacker should we need one. That's the theory anyway. We're gonna like revise this as we go. Gotta get the Mega Stone for Feraligatr. Wait, do I get this for free if I complete the training in here? No. I think I get it. I might get it for free if I complete the if I have the premium battle pass though, eh? But I'm not buying the premium battle pass. Not until at least I only buy battle passes if I've already completed them, so I'll just buy it and take the loss. I'll just buy the Mega Stone and take the hit, it's fine. We'll earn it back by playing it anyway. Now, is there anything I want to change about this team? I don't think so. I think I'm pretty happy. I think I'm pretty happy with it right now. Let's test it out and see how it goes. Don't know if I need Calm Mind though. I'm gonna run Calm Mind and just see. I don't think I'll ever be setting up on Sylveon, but we'll find out. We'll very quickly find out whether that's true or not. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this can actually work. It's just a test. It's just a test for now. We can always review, we can always change, we can always alter this as much as we like going forward. Get some caffeine in me. We're battling Ash. So, he could be running Mega Starmie, Mega Garchomp, Mega Frostlass here. The question is, am I going Sneasler up front? Am I going Incineroar up front? I think Sneasler's probably better. I'm gonna go really hard into the setup here. I'm gonna go really hard into the setup. I think if Feraligatr has a rough matchup, yeah, it does. It actually has a lot of pretty hard matchups. That's why I thought I'd give it a try. Starmie and Garchomp. Okay, this is great for us. Is there a word where Starmie just protects here? I'll take that trade, actually. It did not protect. I'm gonna bring Sylveon in. Just join the stream, good vibrations, what's going on, love the content. By the way, oh thank you bro, I appreciate it. And I appreciate all the constant support, man. It really means a lot to me. He just killed his own Starmie. Like, was there ever a world where that Starmie... He's got to sneeze now. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna make him keep using Earthquake. Oh, okay, the protect. The protect, okay. What's he gonna try and KO? He didn't go for the... He's probably going for close combat, no? Dive, okay, just taking out the Sylveon, that's fine. So now I can just encore the Dragonite into Protect. So he sort of has to change that Pokemon out. Which means Feraligatr gets to come in for free now. Yeah, I appreciate all the constant positive comments, KT. I really do, man. It's really kind of you, dude. It means a lot to me, so. Dude, he brought Incineroar and Sneasler in the back. Yeah, it means a lot, dude. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I did absolutely nothing. Dang, I thought that would actually KO, but I guess the Intimidate is what screwed me, eh? Now he's unburdened. Okay, switch that in. I've still got Tailwind for one more turn. So like I can just liquidation this and fake out this slot, right? Yeah. He's probably gonna fake out as well. Bro, I've got Tailwind. Are you chopped or what? When I double edge or body slam in Feraligatr. I just put it together, dude. That's why. And I wanted stab moves. Wait, is Dragon Eyes... Dragon Eyes is what turns normal type moves into dragon moves, right? Because that's what I was not sure about. Hold on. Oh yeah, I should have one of those moves on there. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to change that after this battle. Instead of breaking swipe, I think that's way better. Yo, did our tailwind just run out or not? I missed it. Yeah. So now we're gonna be slower. I just gotta keep that alive. And try and one-hit KO Garchomp, I think. Ooh, he got me. He read me like a book. But we still live. I can just breaking swipe now and use close combat here. Like, I don't think he has priority moves, and I'm pretty sure Sneasel will be faster than the Garchomp, so... We just gotta survive. Feraligatr has just gotta survive like a Dragon Claw, or he just goes for an Earthquake and kills his own fucking Incineroar like a Chad. Like an absolute Chad. Yeah, I think actually like Body Slam is the play, over Breaking Swipe. I mean, Breaking Swipe's pretty good though. Okay, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look and see. Like, do I think I need superpower considering I've got Sneasler? Who is it good into? Kangaskhan. A Chelodon. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Okay, yeah. You're onto it. You're onto it. Try Facade, you may have a positive match against Scobillion. I have yet to play against a single Scobillion. And I'm not going to run Facade if I can't guarantee that I'm going to get like a burn or something. I mean, Double Edge is kind of a good move too, actually. Like, just 120 base power dragon type move. It's like Draco Meteor. But then Body Slam we can use even if we're not... Even if we haven't Mega Evolved yet, because it gives us... We get the benefit out of... Wait, does Sheer Force remove this? But then it's no good into... Yeah, I think Body Slam is it. I think Body Slam is it. I'm gonna go Body Slam. Okay, let's go. So we're 1-0. I mean, we're 1-0. You're running a support Mega Feraligatr with Breakings. So well, it's kind of like a tanky Mega Feraligatr. It's not really like super supportive. It's like full attack, a little bit of speed, a little bit of special, a little bit of HP. So it's sort of like halfway. This is a fucking cooked matchup. I'm gonna go Whimsicott and Sneasler again, I think, into this team. I have to bring Manectric in the back to deal with Archelodon and then Feraligatr. I don't think I get much value out of Intimidate in this game. Can use coaching with Sneasler? Yeah, I could use coaching with Sneasler if I wanted to. But I'm using Sneasler as like a physical piece as well, like a damaging piece. It is the Pelipper. So I'm gonna use Sunny Day here. And just go for a close combat straight away, right? Does this one hit KO? I don't know if this one hit KOs because I'm Jolly. I know U-turn wouldn't. Fake Out's gonna do absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna go for it. Because he's obviously trying to set up Trick Room. Yeah, it's just not nothing. But now if he's using Hurricane, I ain't gonna do anything to us. Well, I could have, but he missed, so. We went for Psychic Noise instead. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually in our favor now. Because we get Feraligatr under Tailwind. Just looked it up, Sheffield doesn't affect Facade. Okay, thank you very much, sir. The Tailwind here. And then I don't think there's any benefit to Mega Evolving right away, hey? Other than that, we get stronger. And our Body Slam will deal super effective damage into Feraligatr. Okay. I am going to Mega Evolve because I have to stop my opponent. I have to stop my opponent from setting up a Trick Room here. And I can't afford to like risk and not going off. Hopefully he's not playing Protect Feraligatr. There's our Tailwind. He's probably setting up the Tailwind of his own. If he is, then I just completely misread this turn. But if I can eliminate... Okay. With the ball, yeah, that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Meganium. Oh, that's so cooked. I think we lost. I gotta keep Whimsicott alive so that I can get rid of the Tailwind at any moment in time. Not Tailwind, sorry, the Rain. The Rain. Oh my god, bro. Is it a Fairy type? What the fuck? I thought it was a Dragon type. My bad. My bad. Yo, so this is actually so bad into Meganium. This is actually so weak into Meganium. I just don't see a way to win this game. Yeah, we have to have some way to deal with that. I guess like Sneeze is our way of dealing with Meganium. Yeah, of course it's Focus Sash. You're really disappointed by how Game Freak handled Mega Scavilion's stats since he's one of my faves, but then again, Loki made him work. Yeah, he can work, I think. Spicy Red is generally way too good of an ability, he just needs some HP. I think that he's still pretty good. Should have kept Sneezer alive? Yeah, should have. But can't turn back time. I mean, there's literally no way for me to kill this thing. There's no way for me to kill it. Okay, I gotta get rid of Breaking Swipe and replace it with something else, I think. What can I replace it with? Okay, let's have a look and see what we can replace Breaking Swipe with. I do like Breaking Swipe, but Psychic Fangs does nothing. Fighting type does nothing. Ice Punch is a possibility. But we know we survive a Dazzling Gleam from it, so. Iron Tail? Iron Tail. That would allow us to deal with a lot of fairy types. It just has a chance of missing. That's the problem, and it's quite a high chance of missing too. It's like Ice Punch gives us Ice Punch has to be the angle because it gives us a move into any grass type as well, I think. Yeah. I just joined, love your vids. Oh, thank you, Yips. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are enjoying them so far, man. I know that at the moment I'm doing like some experiments with some different kind of videos, but just trust me, I do have other videos being like cooked at the moment. I'm gonna like, basically what I want to do is I want to do one of these experimental videos per day, and then that will like give me content to release while I'm actually making these sort of like more grander cinematic style videos that I usually do. So that's sort of my plan. I just want to have something that you guys can enjoy, you know, daily or bi-daily, like every second day. Yeah, that's sort of my theory behind it. Incineroar's pretty good here. Incineroar's pretty good here. Let's see if we were able to read what he led. I'm expecting sort of Clefable, but usually they lead Dragonite. Yep. I'm gonna fake out this, and I'm gonna protect here. And my theory is if I can just break multi-scale, the Ice Punch should be enough to 1-hit KO it, right? I just need to break multi-scale. But I am minus attack now. Oh yeah, the +2 speed on our Incineroar coming in huge. Let me go Parting Shot here. And I'm actually going to switch into Sylveon, anticipating a Dragon-type attack. Oh, he protected. It's actually good for us. Yeah, that's actually kind of fine for us. Not fine for us. Not fine for us at all now. I'm gonna Flare Blitz into that, and I'm just gonna switch this back into Feraligatr, I think. But this is actually such a hard turn. I have to switch because the Sneasler just 1-hit KOs me with a Dire Claw. I have to. I don't have Protect. I should have Protect, but I don't. Oh, and he went to close combat. What a read, bro. What a read, and now he's unburdened. I think I've lost. Wait, he's not unburdened? I reckon he switches that Sneasler into... I reckon he switches that Sneasler into Incineroar this turn. So I'm gonna go for a really aggressive read on it. I'm gonna go for a really aggressive read on it. He didn't switch. This was not it. This was not it. Mostly ineffective. Do I just go for close combat into this and then go for an ice punch into the Dragonite slot? But then what if he switches Dragonite now? Damn it. Was so close to KOing. If only I had breaking swipe here, it would have actually been pretty good. Also, adamant would have been good because I would have KO. He was fishing for Mega Feraligatr to Draco Meteor. Yeah. I agree. I just U-turn. I think he's probably going to protect Sneasler, right? And go for a Draco Meteor. We can't protect the Incineroar or the Dragonite slot. Didn't switch anything. Do I get a Brock? Nope. Nice. Good read. So I just go for close combat into this slot plus a Hyper Voice now. He could just double protect. Oh, nice. I thought he was going to switch into the Incineroar. Okay, goodbye, Sneasler. Goodbye, Sneasler, my old friend. This should KO. That's a 2v2. Got the leftovers healing. Feraligatr is so low. Oh, and we get the Intimidate drop as well, which kind of sucks for us. And the Fable is the final Pokemon. But the Iron Tail would have been fucking huge, bro. I'm gonna go real aggressive on this one, bro. I'm gonna go real aggressive on this turn. I believe I have to... Okay. Oh, that was a wasted turn. Okay, we're just going on the offense then. I really don't have much I can do here. Oh, he didn't use Follow Me. Citrus Berry though. The defense drop makes no difference because I'm probably dead here. Life due, but your HP's full, but then Incineroar gets a bit of a heal. And he goes for what? Flare Blitz? Darkest barrier. Let's go for this. Oh, we lived! We're too good at the game. We're too good at the game. That was that HP stat we put in there, boys. Go for a liquidation. And do I just go for Moonblast? No, because he'll go for Follow Me, right? He didn't go for Follow Me. See ya. Was that a crit? No. Oh my lord. I think we won this one. Yeah, that does so much damage. Holy, this was actually a sweaty game. This is something I'm realizing, like some teams you play... Yeah, we won. Some teams you play in this fucking game are like really, really like hard to pilot. And then other teams that you play are just like so simplistic, so easy to pilot, eh? W, thank you, thank you. We got there. We got there. It was that Sylveon switch that we did into the Draco Meteor that won us. How do you know what specific 4 mons to bring from Team Preview? Oh, bro, I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't. And that's the truth. I've quite literally no idea what I'm supposed to bring any time I play this game. I'm gonna need Tailwind this game. Sylveon's pretty good. But so is Sneasler. I just try and, what I do is I try and read like, okay, what options do they have? How do my options work against them? Are they faster than me? Are they slower than me? Am I going to need Tailwind? Am I going to need a Fake Out? Am I going to need Intimidate? Like those are the sort of things going through my head at the start of like the start of a game. I'm just gonna have to sacrifice Whimsicott. It's a hyper offensive team, yeah it is. I'm not gonna Fake Out though. I don't expect that I'm gonna need to deal with the Garchomp that much. Go even under Tailwind, we are slower than Typhlosion. And we're also slower than Garchomp under Tailwind. Okay, we lost Whimsicott, but we get to hit with a Dark type move into the Typhlosion. It does pretty much nothing. Does pretty much nothing. How do we kill this thing, eh? What if it just protects? It's Scarf, yeah, probably. Oh my lord, I can't believe it, bro. It's gonna cook us. Wait, it didn't cook us. What happened? Why did it not cook us? And we dodged the Hyper Beam. Why did that not cook us, guys? We're bringing in Incineroar and get another Intimidate onto this Garchomp. That's my thinking here. It's a Zoroark. That makes sense. I wasn't even paying attention to what moves it was using. If I had paid attention to the fact that it used Bitter Malice, I would have been in a good position there. Because I would have just used Liquidation. But I didn't. Tito. So I'm just gonna go for... Oh wait, the Feraligatr has to attack into this slot. And there's always going to be a close combat into Tyranitar here. I think we can win this, eh? Do you measure the potential of useful FOs for a game just below how many are you opposing? Fake out. And how many guys are good in your team also matters. I just basically think Fake Out is the best move in the entire game. Yeah, the Hyper Beam animation does go crazy. I personally think that Fake Out is the best move in the entire game. That's sort of my thinking. Fake Out's the best move in the game, bro. So I just bring it no matter what. If I've got a Pokemon that can learn it, I just bring it. That's my theory. Okay, I did not need a Terra here, which kind of fucked me a little bit. But I can protect, and I should be able to KO Tyranitar. Sneasel should be the fastest thing on the field. But it is under Sandstorm, so it's going to be really, really tanky. I wonder if Garchomp protects as well. Oh yeah, we got him. We got him, boys. Now does Garchomp go for the Earthquake play here? Or does he go for the Dragon type move into my Feraligatr? Oh, he went for the Dragon type move. Easy read. So I basically, to be honest with you, KT, I just go for... Dude, Ice Punch is just too good. Fake Out no matter what. I'll always run Fake Out. Ruskin. The Earthquake, that shouldn't KO us because we've got bonus to our HP. Yeah, it was so bulky. Feraligatr can take a hit, yeah, he's bulky as. Yachi Berry, ooh. Too bad you're already low though. I do like the Yachi Berry angle, I think that's really good on Garchomp. Also, did they buff the amount of damage that Garchomp deals in like Ruskin deals now? Has that been buffed? Sorry, what I do is after like games that I win, I have like a Google Doc for like videos that I'm making, because I'm obviously going to make a video on this. I have like a Google Doc where I like put down timestamps and stuff. So if you see me just like typing at the end of a game, that's what I'm doing. I'm like timestamping like where in the stream was this win, what was it against, so that when I go and edit the video, I can like, I don't have to like scan through the whole hour, 2 hours. I can just go to those timestamps. W again. Yeah, W again. Yo, Skyfalls, it is a long time. Oracle, how I been? I've been good, bro. Do we know each other, bro? Do we know one another? I actually think Sylveon's good here. Into this team. How do we know each other? W again, yeah. Like Sylveon's pretty good. I think Sylveon and Whimsicott lead. With Sneasel and Feraligatr in the back is pretty good here. Also, guys, I have Twitch and YouTube going, so if you're in the YouTube and you don't see, and I'm talking like random people, that's Twitch. Twitch, if you hear me respond to different comments, that's YouTube, just so you know. I just don't have it on the screen. Ooh. This actually kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, this kind of sucks for me. Because he can fake out plus Sludge Wave and KO both my Pokemon, but I'm going for it anyway. Going for it anyway. It's the Oracle with the kill. And Rags, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. Watch out for Gengar and Kingambite. Yeah, Kingambit is a bastard. Yeah, maybe Sylveon wasn't the best play considering that he has both Gengar and Kingambit. Maybe it was just supposed to be Sneasel here. Wait, he went into Sylveon. That's actually kind of good for me. Oh wait, it's a Perish Trap team. It's Perish Trap, which actually sucks for me because I don't have an offensive move on this fucking Whimsicott, bro. I need to put an offensive move on it. Oh, it's a dark type. What am I doing, bro? What am I doing trying to encore fucking Incineroar, man? You still remember I married Mr. Rags off? I did, bro. I did marry Mr. Rags off. Who was it to? Was it to Chucky or was it to Jasmine Pinarado? Oh, this is such a cook fucking team, bro. Did I not have Tailwind up? And I'm still slower than fucking Gengar, bro? That is so chucked. I can't do anything. These two Pokemon are just gonna die. But maybe if I get the taunt off. Bro. It's over. I needed to taunt the Gengar last turn. Okay. Having some day, bro. Keep on keeping on. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you popping in. Should have told the Gengar. Yeah, I should have, bro. And here comes the fake out. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do, bro. There's literally nothing I can do here. By the way, how many years have you been playing competitive Pokemon? Like, I first started playing competitive Pokemon during the X and Y era. Due to a content creator called the Justin Flynn. If you guys were around then, he was like the GOAT, bro. He was so good, man. And he made music as well. He was such a good content creator. Yeah, I'm so cooked here, bro. Do I even one-hit KO with this? It's pretty squishy. Fuck it. Let's give it a crack. I first started during X and Y, and then I like sort of like played a little bit during Sun and Moon, like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh yeah, there's a Rage Power. So. This is such a hard matchup, bro. During Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Then I played during Sword and Shield. You couldn't even one-hit KO it. Couldn't even one-hit KO it. Okay, this one's over. I'm just gonna forfeit it because it's just not. There's no way for me to win this now that he set up Parashon song. Then I played during Sword and Shield, and then played during Scarlet and Violet. So I don't know how many years that is, but I haven't played consistently. Like, I've never been the kind of person that just like played competitive Pokemon like 24/7. It was the only game I played. I play a lot of games, so yeah. But that's when it started for me. He's gonna go run max bulk. Yeah, usually. Heavy Sandstorm team. I think this is our angle. I'm just locking it in straight away. What is this? Ah, we're having a cyclone here in New Zealand at the moment. That's where I'm from, New Zealand. So we're having like a cyclone here at the moment. So I'm getting a few messages about like, am I okay? Am my family okay? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm okay, man. I'm playing Pokemon, dude. I'm out here playing Pokemon in the cyclone. Did I just taunt this thing? I mean, it might just be going for Brave Bird, right? I'm just going to taunt it anyway, because I don't want it to be their Tailwind setter. I wish the lid on its, like the dragon thing on its head, stayed down, bro. I wish it just stayed down. I think it looks cooler. Sludge Wave. It's fascinating. Oh my god, it's focus sashed. That's not good. That's not good at all. You're just realizing you're in New Zealand and I'm in England, hence you're probably not streaming past midnight right now, unlike me who's watching past midnight. Nah, I would never stream past that midnight, bro. I'm gonna take a lot of damage from body press here. But not enough to get the KO. I'm just gonna switch actually, and I'm just gonna encore that. I'm gonna keep Feraligatr to live another day. Live to fight another day, my friend. Mirror armor, what the fuck? Do you reckon this Tyranitar is running a... I reckon this Tyranitar is running a... Protect. Should have rolled Manectric. The Corviknight is a bit annoying. Yeah, I agree. Any burns? No burn. He's gonna want to pay out, surely. Oh yeah, I think it's over, eh? I just can't deal with that fucking bird. Fuck it. I mean, he can just storm me out with Sandstorm now. There's basically nothing I can do, eh? Pretty much nothing I can do. So the Tyranitar was running Protect as well. Oh, and that doesn't even one-hit KO, bro. How fucking weak is this Pokemon, bro? Oh, one of these games. It's one of these games, boys. It's one of these games. That Crow is strong on the physical time, yeah. Side, yeah. GG. A GG, gentlemen. We got cooked there. Megastami would have one-hit KO that. Everything just living on 1 HP. I know, dude. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Basket Legion. Why is Basket Legion in that team? Bro, he doesn't have any special attackers. I got a plan. I got a plan. Just intimidate the crap out of him. That's my plan. Aegis Slash's mix. Well, I'm not 100% sure if this one will be, but yeah, you're right. It does. Those tend to be mixed. Tornadoes to eat berries. There's the intimidate. Oh, but that's got Defiant, bro. Any chance of a burn? Could have won us the game, actually. A burn could have won us the game. Goodbye, Whimsicott. Gosh, this is actually kind of fine. Because we know we one-shot this. And we get to go for the liquidation. We should... This could be a focus sash. This could have focus sash. Yay, I got to eat my berry. A mirror herb would have been clutch. Yeah, true. Do they even have mirror herb in this game? I don't know if they do, eh? Ouch. Okay, here's the play now. Sneasler comes in. This protects. And then we start our U-turn shenanigans with Intimidate. No mirror herb yet. Oh, that is such a shame that we are going to die to the sandstorm now. I thought it was going to one-shot us anyway, though. We were kind of confused as to why there were like no items, but seeing people adapt to this low power level format with no band leftovers. There are leftovers. I don't think this one hit KOs. Assault Vest is actually cool, yeah. I actually think it's pretty fun, to be honest. Aegis Slash. That did a lot of damage. Oh my god, it's still faster. I think I lost, eh? I don't have a spread move. Oh, and that doesn't kill it. Okay, we lost. We lost. I'm just going to attack, and I expect the Vascular Legion would switch here. In case I just protected. But I don't know, maybe there's a world where it doesn't. Yeah, okay. It's over. Oh, life orb, sorry, yeah, no life orb, you're right. Yeah, I like it too, actually. It's kind of fun having to, like, build around these things. So I think the problem that I'm having at the moment is... Oh, I don't want to continue battling. I think the problem I'm actually having at the moment is in my Whimsicott. So, because the Whimsicott has 0 way to attack, it's kind of useless. Additionally, Manectric has not been impactful whatsoever, so I'd much rather run like a Rotom over Manectric. Because now I can actually like threaten pretty well. Sylveon's good, but it needs Protect. And it doesn't need Carmine in this team. So I can get rid of Moonblast. And give it Helping Hand. And get rid of Carmine and give it Protect, I think. That way I can sort of do like 2 jobs. I'm past Protect already. But man, I gotta go to sleep. Okay, thanks Ducks from Ohio. Thanks for being here, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed your time here today. We're gonna play Rotom instead. I think Rotom's really good. Because I'm yet to have to actually use Lightning Rod. So might as well just run Rotom as a fast special attacker. And straight away, Rotom's good here. Do I want Incineroar or do I want Sylveon? I'm gonna try it with Incineroar. Straight away, Rotom's really good. Okay, this is massive. I just Volt Switch and fake this out? Because I expect that Volcarona is going to try and set a Tailwind, right? I'm just going to go all into Volcarona. Got a crit. This is kind of bad into Contrary. Oh my god, you're joking, bro. It didn't KO. The team is really squishy and you have a few mons that want to pivot during the fight. You might want to consider adding something a bit more bulky or something with that type that complements them. Yeah, okay. Just saw your video on Mega Drampa. I'm looking to get into competitive dubs. VGC, got any suggestions? I would say that if you want to learn the game, then like Wolfie has just released like a video on like how VGC works. Like Wolfie is like the content creator of the century, you know. He's just like released a... Oh, Incineroar's attack was not forward. So he just released a video that is really, really beneficial. And I recommend checking it out. It'll sort of teach you how the game works. And like all the intricacies. And then to start off, I would always recommend like getting like a pre-built team that's built by like one of the pros and utilizing that. I just think that it'll make your time learning the game way easier. Dude, a supporter superior with Contrary. You really suck at team building and unlike Showdown don't really have access to like every mon. You like watching Wolf and you just hit masters and singles. Okay, so you're not really like, oh, you're looking to get into doubles. I'm gonna switch in Feraligatr here, it's kind of good. I'm kind of expecting Rotom to get fake outed this turn. Like he's probably just gonna try and KO it with the... Oh, he's gonna try and KO it with the air slash. Ooh, that hurt like... Oh. Okay, Tailwind's gone. I'm gonna protect here, and Thunderbolt should KO, yeah? Protect Incineroar? Doesn't KO. Does it paralyze though? It doesn't. Ooh. Here's the forfeit. Elephant, Garchomp, and Megalucara have KO'd you so far, for real. Yeah, so I'm not really super familiar with singles myself, if I'm being honest. Like, singles is a different, like, kettle of fish to doubles. But the main thing to think about with doubles is, like, pairs. So, like, what are your, like, combos, right? Whereas like you sometimes have that in singles where you might have like a baton pass user that like sets up and then baton passes or whatever. Or like it's more about like switching, like because it's just one-on-one. But a lot of the time, like it comes in doubles, it comes down to like what's on the field at the same time for yourself and what's on the field at the same time for your opponent, and what potential angles they have. And it's really complicated, I guess, to try and break it down in to like some small advice, because the game's so fucking complicated, bro. Like it's just so complicated that it's really hard to give you like a one-liner that will make you really good. But in general, Incineroar's a good Pokemon in doubles. Whimsicott's a good Pokemon in doubles. Always have. Those two have always been really, really good. And then like weather comps are really, really popular in doubles. So like sand comps, like a Tyranitar and Excadrill. Rain comps, Pelipper or Politoed and Archaludon are really good. Sun comps, Torkoal and Charizard, or just Mega Charizard now, are really good. So you can see here that this guy's got the Trick Room Rain comp going. So he's got the Politoed Archaludon, which is like the rain angle. And then he's also got a Trick Room angle if he wants to go for that as well, where he can go like Farigiraf and Torkoal. And I still never gave my Whimsicott a fucking attacking move, bro. I forgot. Oh well. Oh well. So we're gonna go this lead, and in the back, I do not really have an answer to Torkoal. Maybe this. Try a rental team with Zard, and Venusaur mode. Seems pretty strong right now and easiest to understand. I don't know if rental teams work as they used to. Hey, I think now they're like, aren't they like replica teams where you have to have the Pokemon and train them? You know, can't play well on mobile Champions release, so don't quote me on that. I would have expected this. Torkoal is not really going to hurt my Feraligatr that much. So I'm just going to see if I can get rid of Incineroar on turn 1. Where the game does feel complicated at times, there's so many options even before the battle begins. I've seen a bit of success with Trick Room and Sun, but I'm still in Great Ball tier. Oh yeah, there's the fucking switch, bro. Unfortunately, you didn't have any luck waiting for a Zard in the ranch. Oh, okay. But you did get a shiny Klefki yesterday. Oh, nice, dude. He did not go for the fake out, and instead he went for the parting shot. Which is fine. I didn't know that you could get shinies from the ranch. I haven't even been looking, dude. No, wrong Pokemon to switch. I don't want to switch Sneasler. I mean, I will switch it, but I want to switch Rotom first. Do I want Sylveon on the field for when Trick Room goes up? I think so. Might die just to an overheat though. Or interruption. Here comes Trick Room. I'm just sacrificing Rotom here. I don't really like how they implemented the replica games. I know having access to they could have just made them temporary use if they include mons you don't have. Yeah, I think that could have been a good way to go about it. How have you been, Big Dog? Good, Griff. How have you been, bro? The 3v3 singles format I think has been the most fun for me, unlike Showdown 60/60's games are very high paced and hyper offensive. Yeah, that's like I think that's like sort of the idea behind it. How bad is the weather up there? It's not bad of a storm yet. Nah, not that bad of a storm here either, bro. Bit of wind, bit of rain, you know. Just the usual, brother. Bit of wind, a bit of wind, a bit of rain. There's no way that he doesn't switch that Feraligatr out, right? Can the Helping Hand Dragonize boosted? Stalker's just gonna fucking send me to fucking Pound Town though. Helping Hand boosted body slam, one hit KO this Incineroar. It can. The problem is there's still what, one turn of Trick Room left and I don't have Protect on Sneasler. It's pretty ordinary. Normally in this situation there'd be priority moves that would be used, but due to Armor Tail it makes things harder. Yeah. True. True. YouTube content been popping off, 9.2k views on a video I see. Yeah, I wish we could get some like decent views more consistently, but I'm still happy with it. It just seems to be like pretty like inconsistent. I need the sun to go away, bro. There's 2 turns of trigger. I think I just lose that. Oh, and it knows dad's on gleam. Yeah, it's over. Oh, the paralysis though. Wait, the paralysis. There's a chance. There's a chance. The chance is gonna require us to get... It's gonna require like 2 paralysis procs in a row. It's gonna require 2 Nah. I can't believe it, bro. We didn't even fucking one-shot that Feraligatr, dude. Oh my god. Okay, maybe Body Slam would have been the way to go there, I don't know. Maybe Body Slam would have done more damage. Probably. I probably should have gone for Body Slam. But anyway. Dang it, bro. If we could have one-shot that and then we got 2 paralysis procs in a row, we would have won. We would have won. Oh, we're getting a bot now? Are we getting a bot in Ultra Ball rank? Surely not. That kind of just looks like a Trick Room team, actually. Let's just go on the hyper offensive straight away. Let's just go on the hyper offensive straight away. No priority moves. None of that. Just 100% offense. On HP again, I know. Unlucky, Ape. Unlucky. Is it a bot or another player? Nah, it's another player. So I thought it was a bot because sometimes it gives you bots like when you lose a few times, but it's not because usually the bot will lock in as soon as you do. Grass type gym leader is this guy's title. Okay, the Abomasnow and the Feraligatr. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. That all I care about is KOing that Feraligatr. I'll have you know, all I care about is KOing that Feraligatr. Is that a range? Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. What's up? He just brings in Hatterini. Oh my lord, dude. Okay, fuck it. We don't really care about the Hatterini anyway. Let's just try and KO this thing now. What if he gets a double protect though? Oh, Rhyperior. That overheat is going to do absolutely nothing. You hate the bots? Yeah, I do too. You had no idea they existed? Yeah, they do. This Rhyperior is going to be very hard to deal with. Any danger of a paralysis? Well, there's now that one. So now we're just basically trying to deal with Trick Room turns. Will he have a one-shot for me? He'll have like Dazzling Gleam or something. Yeah, the bots. So the bots exist. You can tell because like they just like never mega evolve any of their Pokemon. So the way for me to win this is to stall out Trick Room. And to do that, I have to sacrifice this Rotom. You're gonna try and recruit a Zard now? Wish you luck. Yeah, good luck, bro. Good luck. I mean, Rotom could be the GOAT and just dodge the Rock Slide, though. But it's not. But it wasn't. I just stopped that from attacking because that's going to kill Sylveon. Yeah, good luck, man. I really hope you can get the Charizard, eh? What's the, Griffey, if you're still around, bro, what's the weather like down in your part, bro? Oh, you already told me, sorry. So it's like nothing, yeah. They, like, gave us that, like, severe weather alert and everything, and it was just nothingness, eh? Am I sacrificing Sneasler, or am I just letting Feraligatr tank 2 attacks? Nah, fuck it, I'll sacrifice Sneasler. Because if he uses like an ice type move into me here. Here you go, Rabomus, no. You got nothing good that you don't already have? Like, what are you gonna do with a Rotom fan or a Mr. Mime? Yeah, true, right. Any chance for my Sneasler to dodge the Rock Slide? Oh, it's Earthquake, okay. Yeah, he went for the safe play. Okay, Trick Room's gone. Trick Room's gone. We stalled it out. We stalled it out. Now that Abomasnow is really fucking tanky. If it switches though, it's kind of cooking me. What is Obama doing here? Thought me give Frostless, put him out of a job. I don't know. Like, this guy's running it. It's actually hard to deal with too, so. Now I've got him in a position where he's got no Trick Room for at least like this turn and the start of the next turn, so I really am happy about that. Any paralysis? Oh, a paralysis, dude. That's gonna suck. That is gonna suck. Don't one hit KO me. Thank you. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay then. Okay then. I might have just lost. I shit you not, I might have just lost because of that. We know he runs protect, so. Freezer annoying surge conditions to deal with, tell me about it. If I do not wake up here. Okay, we lost. We lost. Unless he gets paralyzed. Unless he gets paralyzed hacked. This is gonna come down to RNGesus. Show me the way, RNGesus. Show me the way. We did it. We did it. RNGesus saved us. Holy. Holy. I've been seeing a lot of Shell Smash, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Obama recently. That was lucky. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Oh my. Oof. That was so damn lucky, dude. Unbelievable. RNGesus for the win. Tell me about it. Oh my lord. You are now being returned to the title screen because the date has changed. What? 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 Because the date has changed. Why does the date change at not 8 p.m. EST? Oh, it's still the same day for me, bro. I just hit lunchtime. It's just lunchtime here. Some quick coupons, a water type affinity ticket, a Sylveon Admirer badge. Should we do a recruit, chat? Should we do a recruit? You once lost an 8-win streak because your Mega Lucario missed a 90% accurate Meteor Mash against the Mega Flow. Dude, I wish I could get Mega Flow, bro. I've like got this grand plan for a team, bro, that I want to make a video about around like you know, one of my long videos that like actual edited videos, but I need Mega Floette and I don't have a copy of Legend ZA to get it. It just sucks. You were battling against RNG because that match you were on tightrope, but well, that was clutch. Tell me about it. It was really clutch. Let's do a recruit, hey? We got some tickets. We got some tickets, so let's give it a shot. Okay, we got some pretty good Pokemon in here. We got the Armarouge, the Beedrill, Meowstic, Gengar, the Heliolisk, the Obama. Possibly the weirdest Pokemon they fucking added into a competitive game ever. A Beartic, which is, I mean, Beartic could actually be pretty good with Abominous Snow. A Roserade, which, not really a fan, and a Milotic, but unfortunately we already have Milotic. Mega Beedrill is scary. Okay, boys, you choose, because I've already got one of these in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that is already trained. I've got a Gengar that's already trained, and I've already got a Milotic. You guys can choose out of Beedrill or Abomasnow. Swiftson, it's Snowcloak, bro. It's Snowcloak. Honestly, the elemental monkeys and Watchog being, I know, bro. Sometimes they just add these really weird Pokemon into the competitive circuit that, like, maybe one day someone will find a way to use them, but it ain't gonna be now. Hidden ability. Wait, you're saying Beartic's hidden ability is Swift Swim? Is that correct? Okay, let's go for Mega Beedrill, eh? Let's take Beedrill. I think that could be fun. We'll do trial recruitment. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. Wait, that's actually kind of... That could be like hidden OP. One more. Mega Gossipod's your new favorite Mega. I think Mega Gossipod is pretty cool. Do we get any shinies, dude? Look at this one. Should we play this one? Oh, I like Toxicroak, bro. Toxicroak with dry skin? Like, these are all Pokemon I can get in Sword and Shield, though. However, you can either get Slowking or Zoroark because you want to use either of those ones. I hope so, dude. I think I'm gonna go Toxicroak, hey. And then we'll do our final one. Swim Beartic with Drizzle Pelipper one. Yeah, I think it could be hidden OP, bro. Dude, this thing is pretty tanky, eh? What is that ability? When the Pokemon is hit by a contact move, it swaps abilities with the attacker. Yo, this thing's so tanky. We could build a Trick Room team around this thing. Okay, it actually looks pretty cool too. But then we got Marchand. Conkeldurr as well. Dude, are they ever gonna find a way to make it so that Typhlosion's fucking flames actually come out of its neck? Look at it. You can literally see the gap in between its like neck on the left hand side and its fire. Are they ever gonna find a way to make it like actually look like it's coming out of his neck with these 3D animations? Maybe Glamora could go crazy. It could. The thing is, I can get Glamora in Scarlet and Violet. So I can just get it from there and transfer it over. Whereas, like, I don't think you can get Rune Brigus. I'm gonna take this. Just imagine if you have Slaking with the Runegris on your team and some abilities like... Wait! But then... Yeah, hold on, bro. Hang on. That's a... You're cooking, Twilight. You're actually cooking. Didn't notice that. Well, I only noticed it just then too. The sad thing is, if you look at I put my Hisuian Typhlosion in here today. Hisuian Typhlosion has 3D fire. But the original does not. Weird. Okay, yeah, I like that idea. Does this learn... I have to recruit it. I'm gonna recruit it permanently anyway. I like that idea. Does it learn Trick Room? If it learns Trick Room, it's gonna go so hard. Because it can like be like 2 different angles. It does. So it could be like a Trick Room. Oh my god. And then guard split as well on the Slaking. Like, yo, imagine this. Imagine this. Turn 1. Slaking protects. No, that wouldn't work. Turn 1, Slaking attacks into Runegris. Runegris at the same time uses the move Guard Split, increasing, and it runs max defense, max special defense, increasing Slaking's defensive stats. Huge on turn 1. Wait, that could actually cook a big time, bro. That could be a serious cheese. And then it just uses things like ally switch to like, you know. Wait, it could just do guard swap. Is it only changes? No. Oh, bro. This could actually be like insane. That's an option. I'm gonna think about that. What are my favorite megas from ZA? My favorite megas from ZA, because I actually haven't played it. I don't own it. Basically, at the moment, if you watched my we need to talk about Pokemon Champions video, I'm broke as, dude. So I couldn't afford to buy ZA. About as broke as it gets right now. I got like 1 week of rent left, and I've got all coming in. So I didn't get to buy it, but in saying that, like thematically, what I think is like the coolest looking, I really like Mega Floette, and I really like Mega Delphox. I think Mega Delphox looks really fucking cool. Like, it's really cool. Its ability Levitate is a little bit like lackluster, but I think that the Mega Delphox is like Chef's Kiss. I think that I really wanted to do Mega Raichu Y. I think it has so much potential as a Pokemon. I think, yeah, I don't really have a favorite because I haven't played, unfortunately. I do like the look of Mega Scolipede and Mega Gasliopod. I think they look really cool, but I'm not sure about them. I think Mega Heatran is the weirdest thing they ever created. I do like Mega Greninja too. Like, I'm a big fan of like ninjas. So I do like Mega Greninja. I just don't like that it has Protean. I'm not a fan of Protean as its ability. Like, give it back Battle Bond, bro. You gave it a Mega and you didn't give it back Battle Bond, you know, like come on. You're giving it Protein? I like Mega Drampa too, actually. I think Mega Drampa goes hard. It's such a weak Pokemon, but it goes hard. Like, its design goes hard. It takes like this Pokemon that, like, honestly, I'd forgotten it existed entirely, and sort of like turns it like badass. It still looks like it's made out of Play-Doh. That's the main problem with it. Like, it's like a dragon made from Play-Doh. But it is pretty cool. So yeah, I would say that those are like the ones that are highlighted in my mind. Okay, let's go again. Run it again. Honestly, using Mega Drampa makes me appreciate regular Drampa. Me too, me too. The video, I hope things get better for you. Yeah, me too, thanks dude. I am trying in my life to get things sorted, so. Do I want to take Rotom to lead? I need Tailwind in this matchup. But I also need to be able to deal with the Vermilion straight away. This is such a hard selection. I'm going to go Feraligatr. I'm going to bring Rotom in the back. And then he's pretty specially offensive, so I'm going to bring Sneasler. Every Mega you mentioned at S tier for me, the New Zealand Megas look so far. Yeah, I agree. I think they cooked a lot, except for Heatran. I don't really like Heatran. But I think they cooked a lot, dude. I think they did a really good job. Once I'm in a good financial position, bro, I will be buying ZA, playing the shit out of that game. I won't make any content for it because it's like well past its expiry date now. But once I have the ability and look, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I hope that I can make money by making videos. Like, that is the ideal like world to live in, you know. So frustrating. Okay, I'm just going in, bro. I hope you enjoy ZA. I will enjoy it. I will enjoy it. It's your favorite Switch game along with Legends Arceus? Yeah, I like Legends Arceus as well. I thought Legends Arceus was really cool. Oh man, I hope I can kill this, but I don't think I can, and it's like stamina as well. It's gonna do a lot of damage to me here. Thunder Wave. They went Iron Defense instead. I can just cook this now.
As long as I don't get paralyzed, I can just cook this Mudstale. That's actually fine. That's actually fine. As long as they don't para-hex me like over and over and over again, I should be good here. Para-hex. I'm cooked, bro. I just lost. Got the Charizard, let's go. Nice, dude. Very nice. Fair enough on Heatran, I like it, but I see the unappeal of its design. Yeah, I think it looks like a fire slug, which we already have like Slugma and Macargo today, you know? Yeah, congrats, dude. A Tailwind petered out. Now, I gotta go for another Tailwind, even though my Rotom is gonna be faster. But the Overheat should just one-hit KO this thing. Dude, the Paralysis Hex is unbelievable. It might have just lost us the entire game. Oh no. Wait, it's Drought. Yo, hold up, it's Drought Ninetales, dude. I think this alongside Chlorophyll Venusaur would be a nice backup. Yeah, I think so. I think you're onto it there. Dude, can I even do anything this game? Alright, this guy can just switch now. This Overheat will still hit because it's under the sun. Did a lot of damage. I get to bring in Sneasler here and one-shot this guy, and he also runs Protect on that as well. And I'm just going to play the safe angle. Yeah, I think Chlorophyll Venusaur will be really good with your... with your Charizard. Dang, dude. Now we're in this situation where it's like... we can't use overheat until that... other thing comes back onto the field. Intimidate cooks us a bit here. I'm not gonna lie, but I have to attack. I just can't not attack. I have to. Have to pray I can get a double KO. Ninetales isn't the most defensive Pokemon. Dang. I didn't get any cross. Oh, it's not gonna do enough, I don't think. Oh, it did do enough. Shadow Ball, is that gonna KO? Probably. Ooh! We lived it. Wait, we're actually in this game, dude. We're actually still in the game. Now, Mudsdale is the bigger threat. This probably KOs. I gotta attack into both slots in case he protects the Mudsdale here. Okay. Okay. And we missed. That was our last chance, bro. If we didn't land that one, there was no way. Oh my god, bro, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you, bro. I got no sun. I got -2 special attack. I'm not killing that thing. I needed to land the previous overheat to have a chance to win this, and we missed. That's the most frustrating thing about this game is like, sometimes you put an RNG move on your Pokemon, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, see, we need the sun, bro. GG. Maybe I should have doubled into the... GG, man. Dang it, dude. Imagine we didn't get double paralysis in that previous, like, earlier turn. We'd actually be in a good spot. Yeah, I don't know about this team, eh? It's not that good. I'll still make a video on it, but I just don't think it's that good. I think it's got so many weaknesses. I think Mega Feraligatr just, like, kind of gets fucked by a lot of things. Is Whimsicott even good here? Nah, because it's just Feraligatr that needs the speed boost. It's just really Feraligatr that needs the speed boost. Like, Rotom and Sneasel are already fast. Okay, let's just deal to Pelipper turn 1. Let's just deal to Pelipper turn 1. Or not. Psych, that's the wrong number. Alright, bringing in Sylveon to tank the school. Yeah, I think so. Oh, an icy wind instead, okay. I don't mind that. Because it gives me unburden now. Which means I'm the fastest now, bucko. I think Sylveon KO's the Dragonite. I think. I hope. Any danger of a Hurricane? Yeah, okay, let's have a look. Easy survival. School. Easy survival. Easiest survival of my entire life. Skadoosh. Oh my god, we're so lucky, bro, on that game. Yeah, Hurricane definitely cooked us a bit there. Sizzle is probably going to go for Bullet Punch here. Do I just take it out? I really want to get rid of Milotic, okay? I'm just so greedy for this Milotic, bro. I knew it was gonna happen too. A little bit greedy from me. But I can just bring in Feraligatr to tank that hit. And then try and get the KO on my Milotic here now. Oh, he tried the double protect. That actually would have been cooking. Okay. Now we're on top. We're on top huge here. Thanks to those stats we put into Sylveon. Now Pelipper will probably one-hit KO my Sneasler with a Hurricane. I might as well just fire off into the Sizzle, right? If he double protects, bro, I'm gonna be so... If he protects this, I'm gonna be so retarded. Bullet Punch, okay. Fine. I actually don't care about that at all. I'm dying to Hurricane. But the liquidation is gonna be massive into that. Boom. I like Scizor too. Actually, Scizor is one of my original favorite Pokemon of all time. Okay, we won. I was like, how does he deal with Rotom? GG, boys. GG. It's timestamp on that one. 2 hours, 20 minutes. It does well into Dragonite. We won twice against Dragonite, but the team's kind of weak. All right, boys, look. On that note, that's going to be the stream for today. Oh, shit, I've been fucking exposed. Oh, my goodness, what the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? Holy. That's going to be our stream for today, guys. I appreciate you for being here. KT, thank you for being here. Twilight, thanks for coming. Ace Kitschy, I hope that you go well with your Chlorophyll Venusaur team. Sun team, just let me know. I'm going to try and do like at least an hour every day of streaming so that I can make like a video out of the stream every day. We got to do the same tomorrow. My plan is I'm going to try and do something different, a little bit different tomorrow. So tomorrow, if you're around, guys, it's going to be like I'm going to be doing like a 1-minute team, a 10-minute team, and a 1-hour team. So if you're here, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So it's going to be like I get 1 minute to build a team. I get 10 minutes to build a team, and then I get an hour to build a team. And it'll be like, then we go play 3 battles with each and see which one has like the best record at the end. So what was your favorite bug type? Then low kicks decided low kicks is pretty cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, KT. I really appreciate it. So if you guys are here, that's what we're going to do. That if you're not here for the stream, we're going to be doing a video about it anyway. That's going to turn into a YouTube video. So that's just a challenge that I have that I want to make a video for. So that'll be tomorrow's stream. I'm going to like build a box of 45 Pokemon to choose from with sort of like random spreads, random moves, and then, you know, within that 1 minute to 1 hour period, I can sort of like do whatever I need to do to get that team sorted. So say for example, the 1 minute team is just going to be like slam the Pokemon in there, put an item on them hopefully, and that's it. Whereas 10 minutes I might have more time to like change their moves, change their nature, change their spreads, like that sort of thing. And then with the hour team, I'll actually have time to like go and test the team. And the rule will be like any Pokemon that's been used in one of the previous teams can no longer be used. It's like out of the pool. So it's going to be an interesting video. I think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be, you guys are going to enjoy it. So, but thanks for being here, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, or afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you in the next one, my friends. Thank you very much, and peace out.